Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Eagles have recovered. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return. And an Eagle touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's Wilson to throw. They'll roll him out right, and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. To throw is Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Jason Myers now for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run the counter. It's Sanders, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Hurts. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup of 17 yards. And Sanders with a carry on 1st down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run the counter. It's Sanders. Room here to run. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 48 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll find Everett there, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Wilson will throw again. He'll spot Eskridge open left side. 7 yards, the pickup there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that for me? Rush coming, and he's taken down. L.J. Collier able to get him for a loss of about 3. To try again after the sack. Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They're safe there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And they'll go back to Smith. This time it's complete. 20, 10, touchdown!